Okay, this is a step-by-step guide for absolute beginners who don't have a website, don't want to spend any money, and want to start making money working for Google. I've been at it 6 years. I've taught quite a few of my friends how to do it. Most of them make somewhere between $300 and $400 a month once they first get started. Some have made a bit more than that because they've worked their butts off. This isn't a get-rich-quick thing. You're not going to make $5 grand a month, not to first start out. Don't spend your money on those things that promise $5 grand in your first 10 days. It's just not going to happen. What you've got to do is build yourself a Blogger account, post an article, things you really like to do, like fishing or traveling, cool things in your town. You write the article, post it on Blogger. Blogger's gonna, they're owned by Google, so they're gonna put the Google ads on the blog for you automatically. If someone clicks those ads, they're going to pay you for that happening. So let's get started with this. Hit create a blog. Come down here, fill out all this information. It doesn't take very long at all. When you hit continue, you'll be asked to create a blog. And I'll log in here and just show you an example. Okay. So once you've logged in, you'll be at this page here. You need to create your original blog. The way I did it was at home travel deals, and then you have to do a search to see if it's available. You click availability. Sorry, it's not available. Just throw a 2 in there for this blog address is available. So once you see that, you fill this out, hit continue, and your blog will be created. It's as simple as that. If you like fishing, cool fishing articles, whatever it is you like doing. So I'll head back. Once you've done that, this is what it's going to look like. At home travel deals. This is blog number 1. You can have the easiest way to make a lot of money is to get about 30 blogs making about $1 a day each. That works out to about $1,000 a month. So what you have to do now is, once your blog's created, is do a new post. Click on new post. I always write my articles in Word or some kind of editor so that there's no spelling mistakes. Copy and paste it into here. So you create your title, put the article in here, and hit publish post. That's going to make it go live. Once you've done that, you'll end up back at your dashboard. You can go view blog. Now you can see the ads here. If someone were to do a search for at-home travel ideas, come to my blog here and click on one of these. Expedia pays Google maybe about $1. Google's going to hand maybe 30 or 40 cents of that dollar off to me for posting these ads here. The average click, I would say, for travel stuff is probably going to be about 25 cents, maybe 30 cents, somewhere in there. Once you've got all of this complete, you'll have your blog. Click on view blog. You need to be able to do about 10 articles per blog. You need to get one blog with 10 articles fully complete, do them as well as you can, and you click on monetize. Now, I've already got a Google Adsense account. I can't really walk you through that. It's very simple. It's just a form that's going to ask you for an email address, what your website is. So when you do have all this created, you go view blog, copy and paste. This is your address now. You copy and paste that into the Google AdSense application. They come and check it out, and if they're happy with it, they'll approve your account. If they don't approve it, send me an email, come over to my website, workingforgoogle.com, and I'll help you get set up with that. Now, as far as marketing these articles, it's really, really simple. All you have to do is a search. Let's say you've got, like this one here, travel deals. I would go to Google and do a search for travel deals, the plus sign, and then blog, and you'll get a listing of all kinds of blogs. Like this one here is one that I've found. How will your travel plans change this summer? Pretty good blog, actually. And what you do is, you can see here, like Gear here is written up some stuff that contributes to this blog. This is where you're going to get other links coming to your website now, because Gear here has typed in his, well, I'll show you down at the bottom. Makes more sense this way. you have to contribute something to this guy. So I've just written out something nice that's in line with this article, something that's going to help him get some traffic because of this text that I've typed. And in exchange for that, I'm allowed to put in my blog address here where it says website. You can see At Home Travel Deals, put in my email. Now a keyword, you can either use, like, see, Adam and Scott, Victor, Christine, Gilbert. You can use your name. Don't use too many spammy keywords in here. A lot of times I will just use my name. Sometimes I'll do travel ideas. And then you hit submit comment. And what happens is it'll publish it to this, just like this. We're gonna, now that I've written all this out, don't forget to put your website URL in. Hit submit comment. Let's see what it does. And there we go. Travel ideas. This is what I just wrote out, what was in here. Now if I click this, there we go. We've just got traffic to our website. The search engines are going to see this. This is how everybody does it. This, what you've seen in this 5-minute video, is what people are charging $300 and $400 of information for. You see all those ads on Facebook saying, oh, get paid for posting links on Google. Well, it's not true. You don't post links on Google. You post them on other blogs. Now, if you just run around and write, oh, great blog, thanks very much, and put your link in there, that webmaster is going to click a spam button. That spam button is going to kick your blog to the curb. You will get deleted. You will lose your AdSense account. Don't waste your time doing crappy spamming. Let's go back here. Write something decent that actually contributes to the blog that the webmaster is going to appreciate. Otherwise, he's going to come along, delete my link, send off a spam to Google with one button, and that's it. You're done. You've lost all your work. That's it for my ranting and raving about anti-spam. If you want to learn a lot more, this is just the basic entry-level video. Come over to workingforgoogle.com. There's lots of great stuff on there. If you have any questions at all, it's free to send me an email at info@workingforgoogle.com. You'll see it on my website, workingforgoogle.com. And feel free to ask me any questions you like. I'll help you get started with this. It's a wonderful way to make extra money. Google has been paying a lot of my bills for a long time. I bought a car in 2005, had 10 kilometers on it when I bought it, and they've been making the payments since then. And I've been working for Google for 6 years now. It's great. The extra money pays for vacations and all the toys that I could ever want. There's a look at the website. Come and check it out. There's lots of good videos, lots of good information. Hope to see you guys soon. Good luck.